Hey, what's up, good people? It's your girl KB. You know what I do and you know why I do it. Check this out. This is from Daily Reflections, which is the Alcoholics Anonymous reading for this morning. Now, I want to say with the preface that most of us have heard some version of the Serenity Prayer at some point in time. We may not have known where it was taken from, where the words were taken from, but we've heard it nonetheless. Let me just read this introduction. God grant us the serenity to accept the things we cannot change, the courage to change the things we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Now, you've also heard me preach. Only God can change a heart, right? So I want to keep that in mind in the context as we talk about change. Most of us do this drastic, I want to say, harvesting or drastic tilling, and we don't pay attention to what we're weeding out and what we're sowing. Amen. We just do this change, this slash and burn. What are the things that you're accepting that you cannot change? And most of us, let me just say this, most of us are projecting that on other people. I can't change them. So that gives you an excuse to write that person off. That lets you off the hook. Let me say this to you. One, why do you think you're in the business of changing somebody? And two, the fact that they have resisted you should tell you something about you. And three, the fact that they've resisted you should also let you know that you're not in the changing business. Amen. But we don't want to look at ourselves. What is it in me that is responding to this individual? And I'm going to make a fourth point on that. We'll talk about witnessing or demonstrating Christ. How is that demonstrated when you write people off? I'm just posing questions that I think we don't take time to consider. We want that immediate gratification and get a bit upset when we don't get what we think we should. Notice how I keep coming back to it's all about me, or we as a collective. And it should be about, what is in me that is not Christ-like? What is in me that's not receptive? What is in me that is resistant to hear about me? When I start showing up right, then, I'm a witness to change. And my demonstration oftentimes prompts someone else to respond in kind. Amen. It says the power of this prayer is overwhelming in that its simple beauty parallels the AA fellowship. There are times when I get stuck while reciting it, but if I examine this section which is troubling me, I find the answer to my problem. The first time this happened, I was scared, but now I use it as a valuable tool. By accepting life as it is, how else are you going to accept it? See, that is my beef, if you will, with some of the writing. How else are you going to accept life? Are you going to go into the land of make-believe? You know, we have phrases, life on life's terms. Yeah, you going to change the terms? You going to change the flow of nature? And many of us do, but let me tell you how. Deception and denial. Is that your practice? It says, by taking life as it is, I gain serenity. By taking action, I gain courage, and I thank God for the ability to distinguish between those situations I can work on and those I must turn over. All that I have now is a gift from God. My life, my usefulness, my contentment, and this program for Christ. The serenity enables me to continue walking forward. Do you have a life of serenity? Can you sit and enjoy the serene moments? Or are you one of those people that always has to be busy, always has to have background noise, and can't enjoy the be still moments of this lifetime? You know, that's food for thought on a Monday. You know, I started off the week talking about our brokenness. Now I'm moving to what we can do to heal. Amen. Come on, let's start Monday off right.